Hello friends and welcome to my channel The Budget Kitchen. Today we are going to make the most authentic, most famous recipe of my city Lucknow, that is Lucknowi biryani. This is a very delicious recipe and it is very easy to make. I'm making this whole video in English because all my friends which are non-Urdu speaker have requested for me to make it in English. So I hope you like it. Come on, let's get started. To make this recipe, first we'll take a casserole with 2 liters of water in it, and then we will add our spices into it. These spices are easily available anywhere, and their names are mentioned on your screen. We will add at least 2 to 3 tablespoons of salt into this water. After adding our spices, we'll set our casserole on high heat so that all the spices will, infuse their flavor into the water. Now to make our biryani, we will be first be needing to make the gravy, which is called as korma. To make this gravy, you will be needing this special paste, which you can make with 1 medium onion fried, and that is blended into a paste with 2 tablespoons of curd. Now to this paste, add your biryani masala. This biryani masala is specially made at home. Please don't use the one which is made outside. Now in another casserole, we will take 250 ml of oil. I'm using the same oil that I used to fry my onion. When our oil is hot, we will add one small finely chopped onion into this. Now we will fry our onion until it is golden brown. After our onion is golden brown, we will add 1 kg of chicken into it. I have taken mixed parts of chicken. If you want, you can only take the parts which have bones into it, or you can use breast piece. Now we will cook the chicken for a little bit. Now to this, we will add 2 tablespoons of garlic paste, 2 tablespoons of ginger paste, and 1 tablespoon of red chili powder. We will also add salt to our taste. Look at the beautiful color, the whole gravy. It's looking so pretty. After cooking the whole mixture for almost 2 to 3 minutes, we will add the star ingredient of the whole dish. Star ingredient is the paste that we made in the beginning, the gravy paste. Now we will add that. After adding our paste, we will let everything cook well for at least 5 to 10 minutes. Now we will add kevra water, at least 2 teaspoons. This is basically an aromatic water that brings out a nice smell in your gravy. Now we will add 50 ml of milk into our gravy. Milk is added to bring a nice texture and nice flavor. Always remember, when you're cooking biryani, especially the gravy part, you are not supposed to add any kind of water into the gravy. If you want, you can add milk, but not water. As soon as you can make out that the oil separating out from your gravy, You have to collect this oil into a container and keep it aside. You will be adding this oil into your basmati rice. Now back to our boiling water. We will add almost 1 kg of soaked basmati rice into this. After the rice has been added into the water, you will let it all boil for almost 10 minutes or until your rice is semi-boiled. After our rice is boiled, we will drain it out. Now in the same casserole, we will make a layer of rice. We will pour some milk on top of the rice, almost 2 to 3 teaspoons. Then add a layer of our gravy on top of the rice. We will keep repeating this step until unless we have all the rice and all the gravy used up. We will also add color into this. It's a pinch of color, red color, that is mixed with milk. We will also add keva water for the nice aroma. Now we will add the gravy oil to our rice. This is going to give a very nice flavor to the rice. Now you cover a casserole with an aluminium foil so the heat does not dissipate outside, and we will keep this whole casserole on very low heat so it will be cooked and the flavor will infuse properly. It will almost take 20 minutes for the whole biryani to cook, and I think it's done by now, so let's check it out. Ooh, the smell. Just look at that. It looks like a wedding biryani to me, and it tastes like one too. Just look at the beautiful color. It's red and white in equal proportion. This is how a biryani should look like. Now I'm going to eat and taste my yummy biryani. You too, go and make this recipe. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like, comment, and share. Thank you for watching.